What kind of world would you like to see your daughters grow up in, even after you're gone?
Well, I think one of the promises of all the stuff that is getting built now is that it can be a world where more people can just live out their imagination. But it's, I mean, one of my favorite quotes, I think it was attributed to Picasso. It's that all children are artists, and the challenge is how do you remain one when you grow up?
Mm.
And I mean, it's like if you have kids, this is pretty clear. I mean, they're just like have wonderful imaginations, and part of what I think is going to be great about the creator economy and the metaverse and all this stuff is like this notion around that a lot more people in the future are going to get to work doing creative stuff than what I think today we would just consider traditional labor or service. And I think that that's awesome. And like, I think that that's like what a lot of what people are here to do is like collaborate together, work together, think of things that you want to build, and go do it. And I don't know, one of the things that I just think is striking. So I teach my daughters like some basic coding with Scratch. I mean, they're still obviously really young, but I think of coding as building, right? It's like when I'm coding, I'm like building something that I want to exist. But my youngest daughter, she's very musical and pretty artistic, and she thinks about coding as art. She calls it code art, not the code, but the output of what she is making. It's like she's just very interesting visually in what she can kind of output and how it can move around. And do we need to fix that? Are we good?
What happened? Do we have to clap?
Yeah.
Alexa.
Yeah, so I was just talking about, Augie and her code art, but I mean, to me, this is like a beautiful thing, right? The notion that like, for me, coding was this functional thing and I enjoyed it, and it like helped build something utilitarian, but that for the next generation of people, it will be even more an expression of their kind of imagination and artistic sense for what they want to exist. So I don't know if that happens, if we can help bring about this world where, a lot more people that's like their existence going forward is being able to basically create and live out, all these different kinds of art. I just think that that's like a beautiful and wonderful thing and will be very freeing for humanity to spend more of our time on the things that matter to us.